you either. Hello, my name's Maxie. Oh, I'm going by a pseudonym, Maxie Wade. And it's called We Need to Think About the NHS. And that's a selfie that I took on the train, because that's what I like to do. Because I think that the NHS, because there's a lot of worry about the NHS getting privatised. I don't think the NHS should be privatised, because I'm a nurse. I didn't know if you could tell. Ooh. And I don't think it should be privatised, but I think everybody has the right to have free healthcare. It's a basic right to have healthcare in this country. I think we shouldn't go private, because the NHS is a wonderful thing. The NHS is a wonderful thing. I was born in an NHS hospital. I've been admitted to hospital a few times, and the NHS has saved my life. So I think the NHS should continue. The NHS has been going over 66 years, and it was founded by a man called Aneurin Bevan, the daddy of the NHS, and he was a Welsh miner and Labour MP, and this is what he said. I've got a few quotes on Aneurin, and this is what he said about the NHS. He said, take pride in the fact that despite our financial and economic anxieties, we are still able to do the most civilised thing in the world, put the welfare of the sick in front of every other consideration. And he also said the Tories are cunts and publish pain, which is Welsh for microwave. David Cameron is wrecking the NHS, and there's 1 million less nurses since 2010. If the Tories are elected, they will become extinct. Nurses will become extinct. In 2015, I've spent 5 minutes doing this slide. This is true. Nurses will become extinct. Nurses don't have extinctors. But doctors will be better nurses because, they don't have hands to wash. So possibly, I quite like that. That took me a whole hour. But a lot of people like to slag off the NHS. I mean, the NHS, there's been a lot about the short staffing in the NHS. So that's why I chose to come here rather than to go to work. Because a lot of people criticise certain things that are done on the NHS, like should we fund this? I mean, a lot of people go on about the ageing population, that's, made it a lot harder for nurses and doctors. We've got a considerable ageing population, got so much more work to do, but I think we should treasure our elderly, and the elderly should be respected. I mean, they're people too, they even have a sex life, the elderly. So, I don't see why, I think that I should be used as Viagra for the NHS, and that would save money as well, but that's a different point. I wonder what the next slide is. Well, obesity. A lot of people say they don't like, money being spent on people because who are obese, but I've struggled with my weight. I mean, to suck my boyfriend's cock, he's got to roll it in batter, so, I've struggled with my weight, and I think it's something anyone can relate to. And, smoking. I mean, I recently stopped smoking, because I read that it can damage my sperm count, and I was like, God, I've got no sperm, this must be because I'm smoking, right? So I stopped smoking, but I didn't stop drinking. That's something I didn't stop doing, obviously. I turned up like this and did this slide, right? We're talking of disruption. Apparently there's no fancy dress in the Belgrave. Yay! Yeah. Breaking the rules. A lot of people say they shouldn't spend money on IVF, that's ridiculous. I've struggled to conceive. A male friend of mine kindly offered to be a sperm donor, but he pulled out at the last minute. It's a joke. A lot of people say they shouldn't fund boob jobs. This is Josie Cunningham, who got a boob job at Leeds Hospital. I don't think they should fund that, but at least there's never been any other scandals at Leeds hospitals. There's never been any other scandals at Leeds hospitals that I can think of. Can you think of a scandal at a Leeds hospital that you can... apart from that, I mean, there's been no other scandals in the NHS. I mean, it's good, there's been no other scandals in the NHS. I can't think of one, bad doctor. I can't think of any sort of... Oh, for fuck's sake. The point that I'm trying to make is, without the NHS, you wouldn't have this Bettakultcha. Because you wouldn't have either. And you wouldn't have sexy nurses. So without the NHS, there would be no either. There'd be no Bettakultcha, and you'd be probably seeing something organised. And there'd be no James, and that's my boyfriend James, and he's on later, and I think he's really... So I'm going to end with a song. God save the